Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm on today with 3 entries into 3 different giveaways. Now I'll be uploading this video after all the 3 ladies have received my entries, so I don't ruin their surprise. So first off, we've got this Memdex card, and this is for Crafty Mamar Papercrafts. Now Roz is on a road to 500 and she's after a Memdex card. She would like it to be 3.5 inches deep and 4 inches wide. Now I've already mentioned to Roz that I've got a Memdex die here, and it's not those measurements. It's smaller than those measurements, and she said that should be fine, just as long as your Memdex card is not any bigger than 3.5 inches deep or 4 inches wide. It should be fine. If you don't have a Memdex card, a Memdex die at all, it'd be fine to just do a bit of card, 3.5 inches deep and 4 inches wide, and as long as you leave plenty of room at the bottom so that she can punch these wee holes, because she's got a die that punches the holes, so she could fix that. But she said it'd be alright to use this die because it's smaller and not larger. So as you can see, this die here has 2 wings to make a gatefold card. But when I cut this out and bent the gatefold over, it just split down each side and broke. So I glued the two gate parts onto the base of the card to make it a sturdier card. Then I've added a bit of washi tape, butterfly washi tape, and one of these Tim Holtz stickers. And I've also added this washi tape. Well, it's a kind of decorative tape, but it's got cut out flowers. And the backing paper is one of my painty papers that I done during the 31 Days Easy Peasy Painty Paper series. So I hope you like this, Roz. And on the back she wants your name and address, your birthday, and your likes, and what styles and what colours you like. So that is Crafty Mamar Papercrafts. I'll link it down below, and you can check out the list of prizes. She's got lots of lovely crafty prizes. I also am going to send her this ATC. I've used the poppy head stamp from Indigo Blue that I bought recently in a destash from Tracy Wellham, and it also came with this swirl. I've used black embossing powder for the poppy head and red embossing powder for this swirl. Another Tim Holtz sticker, yeah. And the background is one of my jelly prints. It's actually a print taken from a jelly print. I had printed took the first copy, and it was very, very painty. So I put a bit of paper on top of the first print, and I got this kind of patterned background, which I have used for this ATC. And along with them, I'm sending her this card. I got these lovely papers from the Artsy Grandma in my Valentine's mail back in February. Next up, we've got a birthday challenge for Kaz, who's Kaz0518 on YouTube. Now, Kaz is after ATC. I've made her 2 again because I've been enjoying doing ATCs, but you only need 1. So this one here, again, I've used that floral tape It's kind of cut out flowers in the background along with my painted paper. And this stamped in image and these wee flowers were gifted to me by Michelle Dobby. I've used a vellum sticker and it says smiles. Well, that was my first one. The second one I called Inseparable. I thought that was suitable for this wee stamped image with the girl with her bear. And again, this image came from Michelle Dobby along with these wee flowers as well. And this is another one of my painted paper jelly print papers. And the card I'm going to send is this one. I've made this one way back in October when it was the hashtag Craftober challenge that I was going through. Melis Makes. This was a prompt to use sequins, and I used these butterfly sequins. And I thought this one is a perfect card for Kaz because she loves butterflies. I'm sure she likes pinks and purples. She uses pinks and purples in her crafting a lot. So that's for Kaz0518, and her challenge ends on the 30th of May. And again, she's got a selection of crafty goodies for prize. I'll link the video down below. And she wants your name, address, birthday, likes and dislikes on the back of your ATC. Forgot to say, Crafty Mamar Papercrafts. You need to get your entry in by the 26th of June. So plenty of time. It's time for these two challenges. Then next up we've got the challenge from Paper and Twine. Ashley, who is Paper and Twine here on YouTube, she's named this challenge Glad to Be Alive challenge, and that is because she's launched her challenge on a year on from her cancer diagnosis, and she has been doing really, really well since, and she's doing really well today, and she's glad to be alive. And she's also got 100 videos, so this was her 100th video since January, since relaunching her channel. So that is really, really good going. So she was wanting to do the giveaway. She wanted to start the giveaway on that date because it was important to her. What she wants you to do is, she wants you to comment on that video and something that makes you glad to be alive, something that makes you happy. So I'll link that video down below, and please go over and watch it for full details. And as well as commenting on that video, she wants an ATC of your own choice. So this is the ATC that I've made for her. It's using the stamped image that's been inspired by Banksy. I've used black embossing powder here. And Tim Holt's words again, I called it Finders Keepers. And she wants in the back of your ATC your name, your address, and your likes, and your birthday, and your email. So it can be any style at all. She just wants a bit of your artwork, a bit of your style. So she also wants you to send her something that makes you happy. Make her something, just a wee something, she says. Don't go spending a lot, she said. So I'm going to send her a pocket letter. And this is the pocket letter. And as you can see, this one is the map of Scotland. And this makes the beautiful scenery and my beloved Hebridean Islands here on the west coast of Scotland. I love the scenery and that, so they make me glad to be alive and happy. And then this is the music. This is bagpipes, fiddle, guitar, keyboard, and the drums. They all feature in many of my favourite bands. I've gave her a list of my favourite bands on the back of the pocket letter so that she can check them out. But kind of Scottish, Celtic folk rock and Ceilidh style, that kind of makes me happy as well. So, along with crafting, which features on the bottom half of the pocket letter. Here we've got this paintbrush and a kind of speckly background. And over these two we've got the pencil with the wings, some script and create art. And then we've got the paint tubes, paint brushes, craftiness is happiness. And it says stamps, paint, create. And it is we're cut out to be friends. And I've made a wee pair of scissors, die cut a pair of scissors out of silver card. I've used coloured pencils to create a kind of subtle colouring in it. And because the colourings was very subtle, I chose this selection of fibres for the dangle. We've got a kind of lilac-y shade of eyelash trim. And then we've got this mixed shade. It's got like oranges and burgundies and stuff like that. Kind of eyelash trim again. It's a kind of thinner eyelash trim. We've got a strand of kind of velvety wool. And also this green trim. I love this green trim. It's a selection of different shades of green and gold. So that's my pocket letter for the challenge, and I hope you'll enter. So remember, it's something that makes you happy. So it could be a box or something. If you like box making, you could send her a box, or if you like loaded envelopes, you could send her that, or anything at all. It's whatever you like making. I'm also going to be sending her this card that I showed recently on my channel. This was my C for colouring. So my D for dots is coming up this Wednesday in the A to Z Alphabet Challenge. That is hosted by Pink Bubble Cards. Here's Hilary. So anyway, back to this giveaway by Paper and Twine. She's got 3 prizes, and oh, they're amazing prizes. They're handmade prizes, so money can't buy these. They're going to be tailored to your choice. First prize is an A to Z book, and she's gave a wee example in her video, in her giveaway video, that she's making one for herself, but this one is going to be tailored to the first prize winner. And also, if you're the first prize winner, you get a box of 60 6x6 papers, and she makes the boxes herself, and she's just taking the papers from a selection that she's already got. And I'll tell you, she's got a lovely collection of papers. I've always said her papers are so posh. So I'd love to win that. I'd love to win all the prizes. They're amazing. She'd also in her first prize, she's going to make a box of handmade note cards, and she's giving you a choice, if you're the winner, of colours and themes. And that's not all for the first prize. She's also put in a bespoke hand-knitted teddy bear. Oh, she's showed you one, and it is absolutely stunning. So go over and check out this video to see all these gorgeous prizes. So that was the first prize. Second prize, she's going to do a bespoke mini journaling album. And I think she gave you the choice of a sea themed or Alice in Wonderland. So that's, I love both sea themed or Alice in Wonderland. I don't know which one I would choose if I was so lucky to win second prize. And also in the second prize is a box of handmade note cards. Again, you get the choice of colours and themes. And also in the second prize is a fancy lacy knitted scarf. And it's also one that you can pull apart a bit and use it as a stole instead of a scarf. It's up to you which way it can be. It can be worn several different ways. So that's second prize. Then if you didn't win any of those two prizes and you were lucky enough to win the third prize, you would also get a box of 6x6 papers, 60 in the box again. And also she would make you a box of handmade note cards if you're third prize. Again, I think it's to your choice of colours and themes. And also in the third prize, she's got one of her handmade necklaces. And these are stunning. This one's an acrylic pour silver. It's a silver plated, and she's got a acrylic pour, which is acrylic paint, and they're very, very pretty. And she's got some in her shop, so go and have a look at her shop as well. So they're absolutely stunning prizes. But there's some lovely crafty prizes from Kaz0158 and lovely crafty prizes from Roz. So why not join in all three ladies' challenges? There's plenty of time. So that's me for today, and I hope you'll join me soon again. And if you like what I've been making, please give it a thumbs up and talk to me in the comments, please. Thank you. Bye-bye.